What's cracking, y'all?
It's good
It's
world.
your boy TWS Toon.
It's your boy Sway Shadows. It's your favorite show.
Slippery Slope.
Out here climbing again.
You know, man. It's not looking too good in the U.S., but you know, we steady moving.
We positive. We looking at the best. You know what I'm saying? We're hoping for good outcomes. You know what I mean? Like we got a lot of good people trying to do good things. So, you know what I mean, we're gonna focus on that progress.
Definitely. And with that being said, man, we definitely got a couple hot topics off the noggin today for y'all.
One or two as usual.
You know what I'm saying? So I hope you're ready. I hope you look alive.
So today, you know, I was wondering some things. I was wondering some things about myself, about my journey and the position that I hope to hold, the positions that I hold now, as we all hold many positions, you know what I mean, in many different people's eyes.
Definitely.
And it led me to my first topic, which is working for your spot. Working for your position. Do we work for ours? Do we take the necessary steps to be who it is that we want to be in other people's eyes? We tell ourselves all the time, we're this, we're that. I'm the king of New York. You know what I mean? But did you work for that? 6ix9ine? You know what I mean? Like, did you politic for it? Did you feed some people along the way? You know what I mean? Have you gone into the community and inspired hope? You know what I mean? Because things like that is what it takes. And if you're doing that, you know what I mean? Like, you know, maybe some people should bow down to you. But if you're not, do a little more, bro. You know what I mean? But how many others? How many other people? How many of us? How many of me's? You know what I mean? How many of the people that I've imagined myself to be haven't worked for their position? You know what I mean? I want to be many things in many people's eyes, but maybe I'm not taking the necessary steps to complete my duty in those positions, in those roles.
Sure. Because sometimes, I mean, it takes that work to put yourself over there where people can now see you as dependable and not expendable. Because at the moment where you are not putting in that work and not showing that you can be there, shit like that, you become expendable. You will be the leader in the race that moved on. You feel me?
Absolutely. You know what I mean?
But your position is more solidified if you sitting there constantly putting
when you're tending to your garden,
showing up. I mean,
how many duties do we have in these positions?
We all got a lot of roles that we want to play. You know what I'm saying? We want to be the kings of our worlds, you know? And we are at a certain extent, but you're not going to get the audience or recognition that you want to if you're not putting in as much. You feel me? If your worth ethic or nothing like is not as big as the amount of people that you want to show you love, it's not going to be there.
It doesn't pan out. You know what I mean? Things don't pan out when you aren't playing your part. We all got to strive for that. We got to strive to work for our spots. Work for the positions that we want. You know what I mean? Be it at work, home, school, community, you know what I mean, within an organization or a team. There are things that you need to do to keep your position, to fulfill the duties of your position. Because we all got responsibilities. We all got things that we need to be taken care of. And today could be the day that you say, I'm going to get it done.
Right.
I'm going to make the change to be the best me that I can be. Because why not?
I'm going to go hand today. Instead of digging a 3-foot hole, I'm doing 6 today. You know what I'm saying? So they can know.
Double it up. You know what I mean? Double up your work ethic. Because that's everything. Your work ethic describes who you are. You know what I mean? People see you at work in your field and they're either impressed or disappointed.
Right.
You know, when your spouse or loved ones see you doing what it is that you do, they're inspired. You know what I mean? Whatever it is that you do, when you practice your talents, when you shine with your skill, people are watching, and we admire you for it.
Slippery slope.
It's a slippery slope.
That's it. Kind of slightly goes on to what I was trying to talk about today, and what I was trying to get at today, that in life, there's gonna be a lot of this machine that is life. You feel me? It's gonna be a lot of monkey wrenches thrown in, and there's gonna be time where you take it out, and everything's gonna be moving slowly. I mean, not slowly, right to say.
Smooth.
So,
you know,
what I'm trying to say is, there's no in between. Like, just maybe this is just like maybe my life or something like that. But I mean, I've seen a lot of experiences from other people also. But there's either you're low as hell or you're up. You feel me? There's no chill. Because at chill, there's no production at chill. You feel me? There's either some crazy lows or some crazy highs. You feel me?
There are a lot
and you
of
gotta
those.
you gotta know how to ride both those waves. Because if you sit there and you ride that negative John long enough, you will drown in it. Just like if you ride that positive wave, you gonna ride that positive wave. You feel me? But if you sit at chill,
just never know.
You're not gonna be satisfied. Because I'm the type of person, I mean, I ain't never really ever satisfied, you feel me? But I feel more satisfied when I'm doing the right things, you know what I'm saying? When I see production in my stuff, you know what I mean? Or somebody else's stuff. You know what I'm saying? Because some other people inspire me. I see motherfuckers doing their music, going ham. I see people taking pictures. I see people drawing. I see people, doing vlogs and going out and promotions and stuff like that. Like, everything is just like, I'll be like, oh, damn, that's love. But then I get that one text message or that one DM John, I'd be like, damn, bro, how do you keep going and shit? But like, bro, I just keep going and shit. You know what I'm saying? Because there is a lot of negatives. There's so many negatives that's gonna be thrown at you daily, man. Like, it's so many.
You gotta rise above them.
You gotta. I mean, move like a butterfly and then sting like a bee. I'm saying, quote Ali. You know what I mean? Real right.
And I wanna agree. I wanna agree that the climb can be beautiful and terrible. I wanna agree that there's times when we're riding so high, we feel that we're so close, and we find that there's a valley that we gotta go down into to get to the next peak. You know what I mean? It's, the climb it's not a linear thing. It's not straight up. You know what I mean? We go up, we go down, we go back up again. It's like the myth of Sisyphus. You got to find beauty in the fact that you're repeating, and beauty in the repetition, beauty in the fact that you got to do it every day. A lot of times the lows are just the mediocre. You know what I mean? The mundane, the things that make us feel as though we're average. You know what I mean? But that's not to say that we're not climbing.
Right.
That's not to say that you're not just going through the valley to get to the next mountain. You know what I mean? Then you got to climb again.
Oh, shit. Like you're saying, that mountain, man, it's a slippery slope. You know what I'm saying? You can either keep going up and down on the roller coaster, or you could just stay in that joint. You could just like keep it stuck there. It'll stick there if you stick it there. You know what I'm saying?
And it's not to say that, consider this. Every valley is a little higher than the last. So you could always stop and make camp. You can stop and build a house at any time. You don't got to keep climbing. You know what I mean? Like, at some point you can be satisfied with the valley that you reach. I feel comfortable climbing. You know what I mean? And that's the beauty and terror of the climb, to recap. You know what I mean? Work for your spot. Make sure you're taking the necessary steps to do your duty. Take care of your responsibilities. You know what I mean? Be the person that you see yourself as in other people's eyes too, by coming through and being that person.
Going there working.
And be mindful of the beauty and terrible things that can occur on the climb. You know what I mean? Of the mundane. But be comfortable knowing that you can stop and make camp and then climb again. You know what I mean? And as usual, don't let Yesterday's mountain affect tomorrow's climb.
It's
It's a
slippery
slippery
slope.
slope.